Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful pillow with London City map on it. Okay, this is the London City map on it. It's very simple. You only need to know how to do single crochet and how to chain and how to change colors. Very simple. You have to choose two colors of your choices so to make this pillow. This was requested by one of my subscribers. If you're watching this one, you can leave a comment below and let me know where you're watching from and if you would like a pillow from your city or your country, and I'll make that for you. So I hope you're going to like it. Don't forget to like this video if you find value after making your pillow, and don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to be coming back with more maps on the pillows. Okay, I'm going to be making more maps and I'm going to be sharing with you here on YouTube. And then if you want the crochet pattern written, I'm gonna leave a link below where you can purchase the written crochet pattern. Let's start with our work. So these are the tools that you're going to need to make our pillow. You're going to need two different colors of yarn, okay, and then you're going to need a crochet hook. I've used a 6mm crochet hook, and then you may need as well need a pair of scissors to cut the yarn at the end. You may as well need a pillow insert. So this one I made it myself according to the size of the pillow that I've made. So you can either use fiber, you just insert fiber, but I covered my pillowcase just in case I want to dry clean my pillow. So we're going to start with a slip knot. And then we're going to chain 61. After chaining 61, we are going to start row 1, and we are going to start from this second chain. This is the first, the second one. We're going to start from here. We're going to start single crocheting. So for me, I start adding the second color on the row where it's needed. At the beginning, I just use the main color, which is white. I will show you what I mean by how I add the second color. You can still add it from the beginning if you want to, but I prefer adding it when I start using it. So you're going to do the same for the next 4 rows. So the first 5 rows is going to have 60 white stitches. Now we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and then start row 6. So row 6, we are going to add the black color because I've used 2 different colors, this off-white and black. We're going to start with 27 white stitches. And then 27. Now this is how we are going to include the next color. So instead of yarning over through the 2 loops, we're going to now yarn over the black color. So I'm gonna choose that this side is going to be the wrong side of my pillow, so I can leave this yarn here behind, and then I'm just going to hold it and then pull it through. So after yarning over the black color, we're going to do 2 black stitches. This is the first one, and then the second one, we're not going to yarn over the black color, but instead we're going to change the color and then yarn over the white color. We have about 2 black stitches. Then we're going to do 7 white stitches. Now I can carry it forward now that I've added it. So this is 1, the 7th one, we're not going to yarn over the white one. So this is how we're going to do the 7th stitch. I'm going to bring this one here and then yarn over the black one. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white stitches. Okay. Now the next one, we are going to do 1 black stitch. I hook, pull through, and then instead of yarning over the black yarn, we are going to yarn over the white yarn. Then we are going to do 1 white stitch. Again, we are not going to yarn over the white one but the black one. Then we're going to do 2 black stitches. The first one and then the second one. Whenever you're on the last stitch, you don't yarn over the same color. So we're going to change and yarn over the white color. Then we're going to do 20 white stitches. So I'm just going to leave this one here. I'm gonna pick it when I come back. I don't like to carry it around because of it shows. Now we're going to chain 1 and start row 7. We are going to start with 19 white stitches. On the 19th stitch, we're going to change the color. So we're going to yarn over the black color. Then we're going to single crochet 5 black. I'm carrying forward the white yarn because I'm gonna need it, so I'm just carrying it over. It's on top of the hook. So on the 5th stitch, I'm going to leave the black yarn and then yarn over the white yarn. Then we're going to do 6 white stitches. Yarn over the black one on the 6th stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to do 4 black stitches. Then we're going to do 26 white stitches. So because I'm not going to need the black stitch anymore on this side, I'm just going to leave it behind and continue only with the white yarn. Now we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and then start row 8. We are going to start with 26 white stitches. Now we are going to do 5 black stitches. So now we are going to pull. So when it's loose like this, you just pull the previous yarn and it pulls it down. Okay, so after doing 5 black stitches, we are going to do 4 white stitches. You just pull to tighten it up here. Now we're going to do 6 black stitches. So now we're going to do 19 white stitches, and I'm going to leave the black yarn behind. We're going to chain 1, turn our work. So now we're going to start row 9 with 18 white stitches. Then we're going to do 7 black stitches. Then we're going to do 2 white stitches. We're going to do 8 black stitches. Then we're going to do 25 white stitches. Chain 1, turn our work. Now we're going to start row 10 and we're going to do 15 white stitches. So now you see the difference where I dropped this one and where we need it here. So we're going to do the 15th stitch. Okay, drop this one behind, pull the black one, make sure you leave the space here. So we are going to do 2 black. So while I'm inserting, the black is going to be carried forward, this black that we pulled all the way through here. So I'm going to crochet inside these stitches. So I'm doing 2 blacks. That was the first one. And the first one is the second one, so we're going to use the white yarn. Now I'm going to do 5 white. Okay, now that we have 5 white stitches, we're going to do 1 black, then 1 white stitch, then we're going to do 19 black stitches. Chain 1, turn our work. Now we're going to start row 11 with 17 white stitches. So after doing 17 white stitches, we're going to do 21 black stitches. After doing 21 black stitches, we're going to do 4 white stitches. After doing 4 white stitches, we're going to do 3 black stitches. So after doing 3 black stitches, we're going to do 15 white stitches. Chain 1, turn your work. So we are going to start row 12 with 16 white stitches. After doing 16 white stitches, we're going to do 3 black stitches. After having 3 black stitches, we're going to have 2 white stitches. Then we're going to have 23 black stitches. After doing 23 black stitches, we're going to do 16 white stitches. So I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work. So this is row 13 and I have to start with 16 white stitches. So I'm going to do 23 black stitches. Remember to always carry the white yarn along because we are going to need it at the end. So I'm carrying it always. And try to hide it as much as possible. Then we're going to do 2 white stitches. Then we're going to do 3 black stitches. Then I'm going to do 16 white stitches. I'm gonna leave the black yarn behind. Chain 1, turn my work. Now we're going to start row 14. We're going to start with 16 white stitches. Now we're going to do 29 black stitches. After doing 29 black stitches, we're going to do 15 white stitches. Chain 1. Now we're going to start row 15 and we're going to start with 15 white stitches. After doing 15 white stitches, we are going to do 28 black stitches. After doing 28 black stitches, we're going to do 17 white stitches. chain 1, turn my work. Now we're going to start row 16 with 15 white stitches. So after doing 15 white stitches, we're going to do 30 black stitches. After doing 30 black stitches, we are going to do 15 white stitches. We are going to start row 17 with 15 white stitches. After doing 15 white stitches, we're going to do 32 black stitches. After doing 32 black stitches, we're going to do 13 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 18 with 12 white stitches. After doing 13 white stitches, we're going to do 33 black stitches. So after doing 33 black stitches, we're going to do 15 white stitches. We're going to start row 19 with 15 white stitches. After doing 15 white stitches, we're going to do 35 black stitches. After doing 35 black stitches, we're going to do 10 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 20 and we're going to start with 9 white stitches. Now we're going to do 37 black stitches. After doing 37 black stitches, we're going to do 14 white stitches. So now we're going to do row 21 and we're going to start with 13 white stitches. After doing 13 white stitches, we're going to do 39 black stitches. After doing 39 black stitches, we're going to do 8 white stitches. We're going to do row 22 and we're going to start with 7 white stitches. After doing 7 white stitches, we're going to do 41 black stitches. After 41 black stitches, we are going to do 12 white stitches. Now we're going to do row 23 and we're going to start with 12 white stitches. After doing 12 white stitches, we're going to do 42 black stitches. After doing 42 black stitches, we are going to do 6 white stitches. Now we are going to start row 24 with 5 white stitches. After doing 5 white stitches, we're going to do 43 black stitches. After doing 43 black stitches, now we're going to do 12 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 25 with 12 white stitches. After doing 12 white stitches, we are going to do 42 black stitches. After doing 42 black stitches, we are going to do 6 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 26 with 6 white stitches. After doing 6 white stitches, we're going to do 43 black stitches. After doing 43 black stitches, now we're going to do 11 white stitches. Always check that you're leaving your yarn, the black yarn, on the wrong side. This is my wrong side, and this is going to be the right side of my pillow. Now we're going to start row 27 with 10 white stitches. After doing 10 white stitches, we're going to do 44 black stitches. After doing 44 black stitches, we're going to do 6 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 28 with 6 white stitches. Then we're going to do 45 black stitches. After doing 45 black stitches, we're going to do 9 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 29 and we're going to start with 8 white stitches. After doing 8 white stitches, we're going to do 46 black stitches. After doing 46 black stitches, we're going to do 6 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 30 and we're going to start with 6 white stitches. Then we're going to do 49 black stitches. After doing 49 black stitches, we're going to do 5 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 31 with 5 white stitches. And then we're going to do 48 black stitches. After doing 48 black stitches, we are going to do 7 white stitches. We are going to start row 32 with 7 white stitches. Then we are going to do 47 black stitches. After doing 47 black stitches, we're going to do 7 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 33 with 7 white stitches. Then we're going to do 47 black stitches. After doing 47 black stitches, we're going to do 6 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 34 with 6 white stitches. Then we're going to do 47 black stitches. After doing 47 black stitches, we're going to do 7 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 35 with 8 white stitches. Then we're going to do 47 black stitches. After doing 47 black stitches, we're going to do 5 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 36 with 6 white stitches. Then we're going to do 45 black stitches. After doing 45 black stitches, we are going to do 9 white stitches. Now we're going to do row 37 and we're going to start with 9 white stitches. Then we're going to do 11 black stitches. Then we're going to do 1 white stitch. Then we're going to do 33 black stitches. After doing 33 black stitches, we're going to do 6 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 38 with 6 white stitches. Then we're going to do 2 black. And we're going to do 1 white stitch. Then we're going to do 1 black stitch. Then 3 white stitches. Then we're going to do 25 black stitches. After doing 25 black stitches, we're going to do 5 white stitches. Then do 7 black stitches. Then we're going to do 10 white stitches. we're going to do row 39 and we're going to start with 11 white stitches. After doing 11 white stitches, we're going to do 1 black stitch. Then 11 white stitches. Then we're going to do 22 black stitches. After doing 22 black stitches, we're going to do 8 white stitches. Then do 1 black. Then do 6 white stitches. Now we're going to do row 40 and we're going to start with 19 white stitches. Now we're going to do 18 black stitches. Then we're going to do 23 white stitches. Now we're going to do row 41 and we're going to start with 25 white stitches. Then we're going to do 15 black stitches. Then we're going to do 20 white stitches. Because I'm not going to need the black anymore, so I'm not going to carry it, I'm just going to leave it here. Now we're going to start row 42 with 22 white stitches. After doing 22 white stitches, we're going to do 13 black stitches. And then we're going to single crochet 25 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 43 with 25 white stitches. Then we're going to do 10 black stitches. Now we're going to do 25 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 44 with 25 white stitches. Then we're going to do 9 black. Then I'm gonna do 26 white stitches. Now we're going to start row 45 with 30 white stitches. We're going to do 2 blacks. Then we're going to do 28 white stitches. So now that we're not going to use the black yarn anymore, I'm just going to cut it off. Then we're going to continue. For the next 5 rows, we are going to make 60 white stitches. Now that we are done making the 5 rows of our pillow, after adding the 5 rows that you were supposed to add, so we are going to make the back side of our pillow. So for the back side of our pillow, you're going to chain 61 and then make 60 stitches on each row, 60 single crochet stitches on each row, and then you're going to do 54 rows. Remember, on this one we made 50 rows, but for this back side of our pillow, for it to reach the same height, we made 54 rows. So now I'm going to show you how to attach your pillow. So you have both sides of your pillow. So this is going to be the inside part of my pillow, where there is these short yarns that I left behind. They're going to be the inside. You can weave them in if you want. I'm just going to leave them because they're going to be inside my pillow. And then I'm going to choose one corner. I'm going to start from the side. Okay. I'm going to do single crochet. You can either do single crochet or slip stitch as you want. So I'm going to be doing single crochet on each row. So this holes shows you each row that we have. So I'm going to start single crocheting. Then I go to the next row. I'm going to continue doing the same till I reach here. Now we are this corner. And then please, if you found any value on my video, if you like the pillow that you've made, please don't forget to click the like button and to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more pillow patterns that I'm going to be uploading. And then again, don't forget to mention where you're watching from. Leave it in the comment below so that I can make for you a pillow from your city or your country. So for this, after the corner, I'm just going to continue with this chains. Now this is the side for the chains. So these little bumps, this is where I'm going to be crocheting the single crochet. You continue doing the same all the way till you're done. So even on this side, you're going to follow the same way. You're going to be putting single crochet on the holes till the end. So now we've reached this corner, we are going to insert our pillow. So now I'm going to close the pillow. You just go through the stitches. You just continue doing the same till the end. You just continue single crochet on top of this stitch and the next stitch. So now we've reached this corner. Okay, this is where we started our single crochet, so I'm just going to slip stitch here, and then I'm going to cut our yarn. Then I'm going to weave in the end inside.